When you look at this, I want you to think of some questions, as well as talking about what you notice and see. But I'm going to pull down the screen. Remember, our focus question is, does the surface of the Earth look the same everywhere? So when I pull down this screen, there's some questions I want you to look at when you're looking at the map, and I want you to talk about them like scientists talk about.
In the groups.
What are specific landforms on the surface of the Earth called? What do you observe about the landforms on the Earth's surface on this relief map? What landforms can you name? How would you describe the different landforms you observe? In how many places do you see a specific landform, such as a mountain? Do you see any patterns in the location of the mountains? Do all the rivers and valleys look the same? If not, how are they different? Where are the large rivers located? How do the large rivers relate to the smaller rivers? And where do you find canyons and lakes? So I want you to think about those questions. At first, I just want you to look at the map and see what you notice. And think about the focus question. Does the Earth look the same everywhere? And then I want you to go through those questions. I want you to talk about them in your groups and see maybe what you observe. And I want you to record what you talk about on page 11 in your science notebook. We're going to talk. I want you to keep your maps. I want you to keep your maps right there for a moment. And now we're going to have a conversation as a class. Does the Earth look the same everywhere?
No.
Tell me why. Noah.
Because in east and west, like America, it's like all mountainy and everywhere, and North America, just north of North America, it's all flat land pretty much, with hills and stuff. But on these sides right here, it's all mountainy.
Okay.
So it's not the same.
Okay, what did you guys notice? Cole?
Well, there's lots of mountains everywhere, and there's 38 states with mountains in them.
38 states with mountains in it. Dylan?
We figured out most half of the United States is mostly mountains.
Half of the United States about, you said? Okay. Julian, what did you guys discover?
It's not because Colorado and California kind of have rocks rocky, and the other side is just but over here it's just flat. Yeah, and
There's no mountains over here.
so it's not the same, because if it was the same, everywhere would have
Either flat or bump.
yeah,
Okay.
and
Is it either or?
yeah.
Julian, he said something. It was rocky, it was flat, then it was rocky.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
it's kind
but
of
this right
Is it in the middle? Is it completely flat?
No, not completely, but it's almost to completely. There's little bumps in it.
But as a summary of what we talked about, we looked at, what were those maps called?
Relief maps.
Relief maps. And we compared a variety of different landforms. And we have learned that the Earth does not look the same everywhere. No. Do we all agree on that?
Oh yeah.
Okay. And some things that we're still wondering. Does the surface of the Earth change over time, and in what ways? And what causes the changes to the Earth's surface? Those are things we're still thinking about, still deciding. Tomorrow we're going to talk about how and why some of these changes occur. We also had some really good questions that came up today. Why does the western side of the United States have more mountains? And is it just one mountain, or are there many mountains? And why do so many states have mountains? So those were great questions.